Guys from SKYLOONG sent me this keyboard for testing and review, and this is very unusual keyboard for me. So this is a full-size wired keyboard with function of calculator and couple of others very unique features as for the keyboard itself. So let's open the box, let's check what is inside, let's quickly check the quality build keycaps and switches of this keyboard, and then do the quick test. Okay, let's go quickly and check what we have as a set of this keyboard in the box. So obviously we have some user manual, right? And by the way, the name of the model of this keyboard is GK104 Office USB wired keyboard. So first of all, let's check what we have as a set of accessories. So I can see some additional switches, right? Pretty nice as a bonus. Okay, I can see space stabilizer, because space will be one of the unique features of this keyboard. I have several spare keycap and switch puller, USB cable, and the keyboard itself. Okay, so really full-size keyboard. I'm not used to the full-size keyboard because I'm a fan of 75% or less, right? So this time it's really surprise for me. So basically, let's quickly go over the main features, what we can see on the keyboard itself, right? So first of all, we have this metal knob, an interesting function what I will be able to show you later, that you can use this not only for volume increase or decrease, also you can use it for example, zoom in, zoom out over the pictures. So you can change the function of this knob. On the right side, we have a calculator function, right? We have a screen and we have this numpad. Another interesting moment, we have separate or divided space bar, right, left and right, and also you can use this as a different functions. As I understand, you can use as a space and you can use it as a function, alt, control, and other stuff. And that's why you have a additional space bar if you want to change, and you have additional stabilizers if you want to have a classical one bar for space, right? From backside we have MAC and Win switch, we have USB-C port. On the bottom side we have a standard 2-level adjustment legs, and basically we have one more switch on the right side related to calculator function. I will show you later how it works. Okay, let's go through the main parameters of the keyboard itself, right? From the keycaps point of view, we have double shot PVT shine through keycaps. From the switches point of view, we have a silver linear switch, right? From the RGB point of view, we have a north facing RGB. Under the switch, I can see that we have a switch pad and polycarbonate switch frame, right, or switch plate, and I mean a switch pad under the switch, so this will add to the sound of this keyboard. From stabilizers point of view, they're pre-looped and they're switch plate mounted, not screw in, right? And for example, if you're wondering what you can do with a space bar, right, because right now you have a space bar as a two different buttons, right? You have a left and right parts, but what if you want to have a classical space bar, right? You can have it. Okay, from the structure point of view, we have all needed layers, but let's check this with a sound test. pretty solid sound, I would say, for the given budget of this keyboard. Sound is pretty good, right? But let's connect this keyboard to my MacBook. Let's download the driver and let's see how it works. Okay guys, let's connect this keyboard through the cable. And yes, you can connect only through the cable, it's no wireless function, right? Also I've downloaded the driver and you can see it on your screen, right? So basically you can switch between Windows and Mac. So right now I'm in a Mac mode, right? You can adjust legs on the back side of the keyboard to have it a little bit elevated, right? And now the interesting point, right? So interesting that it was some sound, yeah. So by default you will hear this funny sound when you press the keyboard. Somebody may like it, most probably most people will not, so you can switch off this by function and this zero key on numpad. Right now it's everything okay. So from the software point of view, it's pretty a lot of different settings, right? You can set a numpad and media and like other stuff, right? You can change the knob function and you can change the RGB. Also you can use the RGB or change RGB from this hotkeys, right? And take into account that this is shine through keycaps, you will see the RGB on this keyboard. Also it seems you can use some files to upload and download different schemas if you want to do the customization, right, of your keyboard. And as I mentioned, the spacebar, it's actually you can use as a one or you can use as a two separate keys, and then you can assign different functions on them using this software, right? So basically you have two different functions of this part. One is you can really use it as a calculator.
2 plus 2 equal.
Right? You can see this voice, or you can remove this voice, or you can use this as a screen with daytime and information about that this is a Mac and USB connection. Very easy. And the knob is working as a volume up and volume down. Okay guys, so what do you think about this review? Is it make sense to try this keyboard if you need a pure office keyboard with this numpad and calculator function and pretty universal knob? I think it makes sense. So the quality of the keys and switches and structure are on a high level. The sound of this keyboard is pretty good. The like full size, if you need the right side with numpad, it's obviously could be your choice, right? From the how it looks like an office keyboard, so I don't have any issues with this product. And if you are looking for something for your office work, but also as a mechanical keyboard, and you can try, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this can be your choice. Thank you for watching. If you are wondering how may sounds other keyboards, other mechanical keyboards, check this video on my channel. Do not forget to make a like and subscribe. See you next time.